home you're about to see is something few would ever see in their lifetimes not abandoned. This 25,000 square foot home is abandoned. And as you can see, everything has been left behind. To say this home is unique is an understatement. This house is one of the most unique houses I've ever explored. It is something you could only imagine being abandoned once in a decade. And this home isn't gonna be here much longer. The history we are about to uncover is out of this world.
25,000 square feet. Can you even comprehend what that means? Not only that, but there were 4 other homes standing on this property, comprising of a whopping 160 acres. The man who lived here was Rowley Washington, born in 1947 in Orlando, Florida. He lived on his grandparents' farm, being raised by them, as his parents were not in the picture. He grew up during segregation, being a janitor for whites-only facilities, but despite everything, he managed to build an empire. He married his high school sweetheart and went on to build a construction business using the money to buy a Maryland farm in the DC suburbs in 1985. His business was so successful that in 1997, he built a mega mansion for his family. He used his old farm to breed racehorses, building a name for himself in the industry. His mansion had apartments. It was that big. And it was there that he hosted church events and soon started his other business. Asylums had been closing down and the city of DC had begun to outsource the work to anyone willing. He housed the mentally ill at his mansion and farmhouses, being paid up to $180,000 a year by the government to do so. But in 1999, his downfall began. A journalist investigated his farm and found he was paying the mentally ill only $5 per day to manage his horses. On top of that, the farmhouses were decaying while people still lived inside, and he soon lost his funding. The farm began to slow down, and Mr. Washington's focus soon shifted on legal and financial troubles. By 2010, he was facing divorce, and he quit-claimed the mansion to his wife Dorothy for $150,000. During the divorce, his family soon moved out, some to a neighboring farmhouse, and some to begin new lives with their new families. By 2015, the divorce was finalized. It was just Mr. Washington inside the mansion, but his wife now owned the property. By next year, she sold it to 2 developers, hoping to one day build a new neighborhood over the acreage. But Mr. Washington was so attached to his home that he refused to leave. The developers allowed him to stay, as their plans hadn't finalized for their new build. Now, just Mr. Washington there, he grew older. The mansion began to decay around him while he still lived there. He moved to the basement, so he had easier access to his car, eventually abandoning the rest of the rooms. But in 2021, he was found deceased by his family, and the home was then left abandoned, now at the mercy of the developers.
Alright folks, so there's no sidewalk here, we just gotta run up in here, but this house is supposedly insane. Whew. Here we are. We have been trying to find this house for ages. Sorry about my hair, my goodness. We've been trying to find this house for ages. We finally found it. I've seen a couple people post photos, but they've been gatekeeping it. But we have finally found the house. We've been wondering about it for a long time. So, what I found already on land surveys, somebody has purchased this entire forest. It's a huge piece of property. There's a mansion there. Everything's left. And they're gonna build townhouses over it. That's what I believe. But this is quite a long driveway. Clearly it's abandoned and very overgrown. Alright, sorry about being out of breath there. I caught my breath a little bit. I'd say this is a pretty good anomaly we have here. Usually the homes in the woods getting bought by developers, they aren't too interesting, or they take everything out. But from the photos we've seen online, everything is still here. And it is a massive home. I believe over 20,000 square feet is what I was told, which is insanely huge. I think it's all custom made. We'll have to see for ourselves though. Really don't know what to expect at all. Pretty fancy gate. I mean, this is a rarity, I would say for sure. Just how deep in the woods this is. It's such a secluded property. It's pretty cool to see. Just been busted open. It's been out here for so long.
Oh my god.
We're looking at it right now, guys.
Dude, that's actually insane.
Oh!
Dude, it continues on going. Dude.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a car left behind too. Oh, you guys want to see this, don't you? This is our view, folks. There's a car right there. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This is unreal. This place is genuinely huge, and it's actually just completely abandoned. Look at how long this place truly is. And there is a car left behind too. Oh my gosh, this is like an office complex. This is a private residence, guys. Holy cow. Everything is still here. There's like construction materials as well. Oh my gosh, dude.
This is actually unreal.
Yeah, dude, this is something I'd seen like 10 years ago. Stuff like this does not exist nowadays. And look, guys, we even have a car still in the driveway. Holy cow. It's an Isuzu Rodeo. Oh my gosh. This is a crazy spot, folks. Look at that. Jeez.
Here we have it. Oh yeah, it's been sitting.
Oh, there's wasps.
Kill you. Jeez.
No, there's a giant hornet's nest in there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I saw one in the door. I thought it was abandoned though.
No, dude, on the other corner, bro. I don't know how they got in there. Dude, you got like a plate on this thing? Ah, the plate's off. Look at the light shins here. Wow. All right, folks. I'm gonna try to get inside here. This is like genuinely abandoned too. Like nobody cares about this place. Wide open. My gosh, this is a rarity. Oh, dude, there's food everywhere. Yuck.
This right here was the final room Mr. Washington stayed in.
Jackson, you're right now.
Yeah. We have a joke. Jack Foof means something smells bad. Dude, there's so many bedrooms here. Look at this. So apparently somebody told me they had like apartments here. So this might be it. This is like freaking trash, folks. Look at all these rooms. Oh, guys, check this out. This was like a child's room here. What the heck? I can hear smoke alarms beeping. But yeah, look, this is a big room. Wonder what this is all about. Let's keep going.
Oh, what the heck? That's actually insane.
What? Dude, they had their own barber shop in this house.
Hair salon. What? Whoa.
Dude, everything's here just forgotten. Look at that. Everything's still just left as it was. Look, there's even what would have been old photos, but they've been long corrupted. That's creepy. The faces are gone. Yeah, this hasn't moved. Look, they even got like newspapers, a little waiting room inside this mansion. That's like the most weird thing I've ever seen.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Dude, those pillars used to be outside until they made an addition to this home.
Really?
Yep.
Holy cow.
This is massive.
This is huge.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Everything is still here, just frozen in time since this was abandoned. All the chairs. You come in, there's a fireplace at the front door. Look how tall this is. The chandeliers, the chairs. Look how big that front door is too. It's massive. Look, it goes up. There's like a big room right here. Yeah. This place is ginormous, guys. Whoa. I wonder how long this has been sitting, because look at that Coke over there. That's like a 2000s. Wow, this was I think a little, oh yeah, this was a movie theater, guys. There's like a projector here. And they also had a TV. This is strange. How many rooms are we going to find here? Here's a kitchen. A ginormous kitchen. Oh, it smells bad. Dude, there's definitely rotting food. What? Oh, there's a pool in there. Wait, dude, open the fridge, bro. It's about to smell like Jack Foof, bro.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, open the other one because it smells like Foof. Really? Oh my gosh. Dude, there's bugs everywhere in here. Oof. Oh my gosh. Dude, there's rotting food in there.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Holy cannoli.
Dude, this is probably the craziest mansion I've ever seen. For one of, like, this is up like top 5 probably.
Yep. Yeah, we had no idea what to expect here, guys. Well, here's the pool anyways. Dude, there's a little ship that's sunk there. I'm wondering if there's anything dead in there. This room is way bigger than it actually looks on this camera, guys. I mean, look at that, folks. This is unreal how this exists. And look at this, guys. There's something growing in the water there. This is crazy. Do you know how much this place costs? There's an infinite more amount of rooms, guys. Here we got a bunch of stuff over here. This was like the pool room. This goes down even more. I want to check out the main floor. Oh, look at this ship here.
Oh wow.
Dang.
And there's even an upstairs balcony.
Yep. We gotta find the way upstairs. Oh my gosh, this kitchen smells so bad, guys. Like, they left their food, their cars, everything behind. I almost wonder if there's cars in the garage, dude. We gotta check.
It could be, yeah.
But the fact they left all this stuff, dude, I mean, who knows what else is forgotten here? Like money, all sorts of stuff. Literally rotting maggots in the fridge. That's crazy. The power's just been shut off. Look at how far this place goes, guys. Oh my gosh. This is the dining room, guys. Holy cow. This is a ginormous room as well. Oh, wow.
This is huge.
These people, this is a lot of money they had here. There's the projector that was missing. I don't know how this has been untouched for this long. Nobody's graffitied this. No one's destroyed anything. A very few amount of explorers have ever seen this place, and look at it. Guys, this is insane. So this is where the family would have had their dinner, guys. The size of this room, I cannot even compare. Enrique would have to run on over there.
Yeah, this is actually huge.
Yeah, this is the size of a house.
That's more than 6 feet wide. Like I'm like 6'2". I could lay down across that and it's still gonna be bigger than me.
Yeah. 6'2", by the way. This is unreal. And it's like genuinely decayed and abandoned. This has been forgotten about.
Yeah, this is insane.
This is so creepy. This is something like very, very few people would ever see in the whole world, guys. I'm not gonna lie. So let's continue further down. It smells really bad. Oh wow, this is I don't know how safe the floor is here, but this looks like storage for a bunch of like a wedding or something, some kind of venue. Like if they were having parties here, I don't know. You know what I mean? This is a massive room in itself. Obviously this is storage, so we don't really care too much. I'm looking for more of the personal items. I wonder like what side of this house we're actually at here now. Oh my gosh, it just keeps going. Jeez.
What?
Yeah. Do you want to?
It's literally a maze, bro.
Yeah. I guess I'm looking for the cars, but
Oh, well, the garage is gonna be on the complete opposite.
this could have been the apartment. This looks more like an apartment. That's all I really remember being told. Is that there's a huge apartment part. Yep. I walked through a spider web. There's a huge like apartment part of this house or something that they rented out. But yeah, this could be it. It's falling apart. This almost looks like a hotel. There ain't nothing in here though, but this is far away from everything else. Yeah, so we're on the way back, but I mean, just what you guys saw already. This is something so extremely rare to see. I don't think you guys understand. I mean, my shock. This is my genuine reaction here. I explore for a living, guys, and to say that that's my reaction is a pretty strong one, I'd say. So this is genuinely unreal. So we're back to the main part of this house. There's a whole entire upstairs we gotta visit. I wanna see. We haven't even gone back there. Let's continue up. Maybe we could go see the cars later because we still have sunlight right now. So this is another room and it's huge. The ceilings are so tall. Ceiling's gotta be like 8 feet, 10 feet tall or something. There ain't much in here though. I bet you all the bedrooms are gonna have everything left. This just keeps going. I don't know what we're gonna see here. Look at the decay everywhere. There's plants, fake plants might I add. Many more bedrooms. Maybe we'll go up here first while it's still daytime. And folks, just take a look at how far down that is. I mean, this is a big place. Oh my gosh. So here we have an office here with everything left behind, it looks like. All their things. Looks like it's been rummaged through a little bit. This might give you the time period this was abandoned. Might have been abandoned for a very long time by just the looks of it, the decay and everything. All their books are still here. We have these pretty fancy couches. More books just left. It's like we're in a commercial property right now, but this is somebody's house. Truly unreal. I'm lost. Whoa, guys, this was the bathroom here. Look at that. This is some like 80s, 70s beautiful architecture. Something's missing there. Wow, this is somebody's bathroom. So I wonder if this is the best bathroom we're gonna find, or if we're gonna find any nicer ones. Maybe they're all really nice. Here's like a closet just full of more stuff. How does this exist, guys? And you know, some of this clothing as well looks like it's worth some money. Here's like a closed box. Will it open? Bunch of files in there. We'll take a look. Maybe later. Here's another bedroom. Holy cow. Well, this is the master, clearly. Oh my gosh. You keep seeing more?
Dude, there's a basketball court.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll see that in a sec. So I'm just looking at these chairs, folks. This is somebody's bedroom for sure. This might be the master. I think it is. Guys, look at that. The bed is still made, left completely untouched. Everything is here. We even have diapers on the floor. That's pretty creepy. All this stuff still remains. This is real creepy. Oh, and here, guys, from the master, you overlook the pool room. Even with this wide angle lens I got, this is a tall freaking room, guys. Very tall. That's just so unreal to see. And yeah, I mean, I wonder where the family is now. I mean, this is the kind of time period, so they might have been older folks. I don't know. I mean, some stuff clearly has been taken out. Workout equipment. I'd say this is about half of what remains inside the house. Maybe they were going to sell it. He sold it to the wrong people, it looks like, because it's abandoned now. Here looks like a sunroom. I mean, we're just quickly walking through everything, too. And it's already been like 15 minutes as far as I can tell. Do we have a date on any of these? I doubt that even is going to be accurate, to be honest. But over here, Enrique said he saw a basketball court. Holy cow, guys. Dude, we're in the upstairs of this house. Do you understand how big this place actually is? How truly large this is? We have probably not even explored half of this place yet. We're inside an abandoned basketball court. Inside the house on the second floor.
This is overwhelming, dude. Literally every room you go into is something new. We couldn't like go in that room. There'll be like a golf course or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have a little locker room or bathroom. Here's a foosball little gaming room. This is one of the most architecturally interesting places ever. So that goes down to those hotels, I think, or the hotel looking rooms, the ones that were kind of empty. Y'all remember that? This area. So guys, that's the upstairs, I think, out of the way. There's probably many, huh? There's more rooms? Oh, there's more rooms here, guys, by the basketball court. Oh, this room's poop.
Yeah.
Anything? This is probably just storage. Yeah. But yeah, guys, this is something else. I've said that enough, but somebody's like, this is like the dream mansion of all dream mansions here. And we're not even close to finishing, I don't think. So we're back over here, guys. And there is like a little middle floor here. Dude, it even goes further up, guys. Oh my gosh, this is like a fourth floor. And it continues. It continues. Yeah, luckily nothing in there. Huh. So what'd you hear? Like the family left and it was just the one guy at some point, right?
He had a big family, like 11 people plus, you know, and obviously as you guys heard in the intro, he did some bad stuff and the family just up and left him. And he lived in here until he died about like 3-4 years ago. So all this happened like 3-4 years ago.
So that explains why some of these rooms are empty, because I was wondering about it.
Yeah.
We'll see if any of these other ones are. Yeah, there ain't much in here. So these were, oh, this one has stuff. Likely just more storage. But yeah, his family, I guess, all left him or something. I haven't done much research on this. I'm just exploring this for the first time. Is there a pool back there outside?
I'm not
We gotta go. We gotta go outside.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally just fell. Well, you got any strength on you? I know what we can do. Will that do anything? Just put it down, but make sure it doesn't fall on me.
You could slide.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do. Hold on. Does that work?
No, definitely not.
Bro, drop that shit. I don't care. It's gonna be demolished, I think. Bro, put it down. Give me that.
You do it.
There we go.
I didn't want to get messed.
All right. Let's see. Is there a pool outside? Whoa, we are high up, folks. Look at how far back that is. We're standing on nothing, by the way. This is collapsing. Look how abandoned this is. There's like dirt on the fourth floor. Dude, we gotta walk around this property and see if there's other cars or anything else. So now we're on the first floor, I think. We haven't even looked through much here. Ooh, this is overwhelming. You wanna go back outside?
Yeah.
Let's walk around first while it's still daytime.
You want to check the garage?
Well, we could do that at night. I bet you the front door just opens. Huh. Oh, it's completely locked, actually. Gotta go back out the way we came.
This is probably it. Maybe.
No, bathroom.
Yeah.
I'm lost already. I didn't even see this room. This is a workout room.
Oh, that's the garage.
Oh. Here's the garage. You want to trade lights? So guys, I got Enrique's light. Should be brighter here. There are no cars in here. It's like they were in the middle of packing stuff to remove, and then they just up and disappeared. So, yeah, no cars, but I guess he only drove one car. It makes sense. He's living here alone. That's quite sad. Yeah, imagine like living here, this massive mega mansion, and not seeing many people, all this stuff just around you. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, we're towards the outside again, so we're gonna head on back outside and see what else we can find. Look at that, we got some pills here. I mean, we got all sorts of cards. Kmart, look at that. So this has been abandoned that long. Kmart went bankrupt in 2002. We have pills here. I always wonder what kind of pills they have. Oh, well, plenty of pills all up in this house. Imagine they had Quaaludes. All right, we're heading back out now. We're gonna make sure we take a look at everything that's out here before it gets dark. So guys, how big is this property? Unbelievably massive. This is enough to fit 100 houses or more. This one property, and I think that's what's gonna happen to it, just based on what's going on. But I wonder if there's other houses, other vehicles out in the woods here. I think they might have had a guest house, but I'm not sure. But guys, look at this. this is a small fraction of what's here. Just a little side of this building. It's like a freaking office. It's the size of an office. That's a lot of floors there. We're not even close to done. I mean, there's so many papers that we can look through to find out more history. Look at that. That is a large portion of a house, and it just has this massive addition as well. And that's just a small part of it. It goes so far back. And that is just wild. That is just eerie. I think the most unbelievable part about this is there's no security here or anything. It's just been completely forgotten about. Every place, usually, we always have to hide and stuff like that. You know, make sure that nobody, you know, somebody's watching this place trying to keep people out or something. But this place is just open. I mean, nobody cares about it. It's going to be demolished. I'm fairly certain. Here's what it looks like again. You can't even, this camera doesn't do it justice about how wide it is. There's more roads going back here as well, guys. And we're gonna check out the inside, the rest of the rooms in here, don't worry. Okay. Does this top my, is this my best video? What do you guys think? I really wonder. Is this the coolest place we've ever seen? Like ever. The coolest mansion ever. Whew. Well. So it goes down to here. There's like this huge driveway. I don't know what's back there. There's also a road down here. Maybe we'll follow this road. There might be another guest house or something. I really don't know. It's so wooded here that you can't see very much of anything. I mean, this fence, or this brick wall, goes so far down here. It's like, what else could be down here, you know? Oh, there's a gate. There is a gate down here, so this could be something. Look at the power lines, like all fallen. Something could be back here. Why is there just another random gate? The ground is like falling. It's completely like washed away. Yeah. Whatever road was here was washed away. There's a little trail back there. Yeah, folks, so there in fact is a guest house here. We just checked Google Maps. So we are going to head down this trail, as overgrown as it is. If I get Lyme disease, it'll be worth it. Guys, there's another building here. I think there might be 3 houses on this property. Because this one, I think there was another one even further back here. But this is one of the, oh, maybe this is the whole house. What the heck? Look at this place. This is a large house in itself. You want to give me that light? What in the world was this place? HVAC unit or something. Maybe a pool filter. Some kind of homemade barn. Oh, this is a barn, guys. Yeah, let me know if there's anything up there. This was some barn. It seems to be more recently built than the other house, judging by the bricks, but I could be wrong. He said there's nothing up in there. So they must have had livestock clearly. Yeah, this is definitely a barn here. So folks, there is a whole nother farm all the way through the forest back here. I think that there's a trail, but we might have to visit this tomorrow. But that might have been some kind of farm with a bunch of barns. It's connected. It's part of the same property that's now owned by some ambiguous LLC. So most definitely related. We'll check it out. But we got to go back to this mansion here. I do want to explore the rest of the rooms. Also quite weird. We have a bunch of these concrete, massive concrete, expensive tubes here that you'd see on like highway projects rotting in the woods there. Maybe they're going to build their own bridge here because the road up here was collapsing. I'm not sure. Coming back up to the house here, but I just wanted to let you guys know, most times when I film, I know nothing about the property. We genuinely do just discover these places, or at least just go up when someone tells us about it, and we don't know anything. So the intro we figure everything out. We go home, do all the editing. But right now in this moment, I really don't know anything. I haven't even seen really pictures of this place too much or anything. I mean, this place is super secret, and it's not gonna be, this video will not come out until it's demolished in order to preserve it as long as possible. As sad as that is, it makes sense to some of you, maybe some of you not, but that's what I do. Anyways, we're coming back up to the house. So there's this like other little road going up here. I feel like there'd be a pool outside here. You can't even see anything on Google. If there is a pool, it's likely very overgrown. Yeah. I don't know what's back here, but this is all parking as well. All right, we're going back in, but I just, wonder what this place looked like when it was still active. If there's photos online, very unlikely. But there's probably photos inside this house that still exist that we are going to try to piece together to show you what it looked like. We're probably going to come back tomorrow, get some good B-roll for you guys. But right now, you're seeing this just as I'm seeing it for the first time.
After Dorothy conveyed the land in 2016, the mansion was at one point listed on real estate websites. And at the time, interior photos were taken showing the house when it had power and staging. It was put on more high-end sites, thus not accessible to the public. After it sold, the listing pages were pulled down or stripped of interior media. This surviving image with the power still on is the last official glimpse of the mansion while it was occupied.
Another note there, you can see WW. So that was probably the owner's name. It's just written all over this estate here. So folks, we are back inside and we are going to check out the main floor right here. Show you guys what we haven't seen yet. So this is probably where a lot of stuff happened. Most of the stuff, I would say. There's still clothes here that are dirty. So that should give you a sign that this was active, I think, up until it went abandoned, this whole area. Oh, shoot. We got this couch. Just another hangout room. I mean, you could just imagine maybe there were parties going on here or something. This was one prestigious man. Here we got another bedroom. The mattresses are gone. The drywall has actually fallen, it looks like, or something of the sort. But somebody lived here in this room. We still have clothing. Neatly folded, might I add. So, this is somebody's little spot, I guess. Yeah, clothing still in there as well. Salem, Virginia doctor. Huh. That's a weird coat. Huh?
Salem, Virginia?
Yeah.
That's where the school was.
Oh. Somebody might have pooped in there. So here we got another kitchen. I mean, I've lost count about how many kitchens were here. But there's still stuff in the cupboards here. Plates and everything just neatly placed. This place is going to go down in Urbex history, guys. Seriously. What the heck is this? There's so much food and just drinks and stuff left behind. Look at this, folks. Yeah, this will really show you the time period this has been sitting. Such a rare find. From seemingly this long ago. Here's another bedroom, mostly complete and entirely falling apart. I mean, just look at the decay in this house, how long it's been sitting. The VHS tapes. Do we have any clothing in here? Oh, everything's still left here. Here's a citation in Maryland for the speed limit in '05. Here's something written by a little girl to dad. I mean, this is all just in here. Nobody's touched it, probably even looked through it or taken it out. This is all just in these things here. Now towards the end here, we're gonna really start looking through some of this stuff to really try to find some history here. It looks like this room was not used up until recently, just because of all the stuff that's taken out. But maybe they had an estate sale. You know what I mean? So this is a lot of the stuff that just remained originally, and they sold some stuff. Well, look at that bed, folks. It's a real nice bed. Somebody important in the family must have slept in that room, I think. Well, I wonder if that is it, or are we gonna find more stuff? Now might be the time where we start really digging through stuff and like trying to find, I guess, important documents and files to help tell the story about this. But guys, I gotta say, I mean, this is like one of the houses I would have explored in my childhood. Like this Decay, this long sitting abandoned, but times that by 10, and this is what we have here. So this is like, for my childhood, like this is something I would have dreamed of seeing that's genuinely real. So we're in the kind of master suite here. You guys remember that. I think this is the office, and this is where we're gonna find some stuff, genuinely. So right here, this may be the guy.
That's probably inside the house. There's all the
Oh yeah,
the chair. It's like in the foyer.
that might be the owners then. He said, "Check out this porch." Oh, what the heck?
There's no signs of there being like a guardrail or anything.
That's weird. Makes the house look cooler. Well, this is the master suite, so it's not like anyone was coming out here. So this is really interesting. So we have a letter from August 22nd, 2005. 2 Chinese people wanted to buy their property and redevelop it. And this is a letter, I believe, from the lawyer. Please be aware that I have retained Mr. and Mrs. Rowley Washington to represent the interests in the 80 acres that their family owns. During the last meeting, the Washingtons did not have the money to hire an engineer to design a development proposal for their property, nor are they sure they want to sell or develop their property at this time. Nevertheless, the Washingtons would like it noted for the record that they would like increased density upon their property. The Washington family are minority property owners with 80 plus acres of land for development. This is an extremely rare yet important distinction to make regarding this property. In an area where the county's history is known to have had slaves and slave quarters on these and other surrounding properties, we all rejoice to see where the former sons, daughters, and grandsons and granddaughters of slaves now own the very property where their ancestors worked upon, but could not own. That's interesting. And I believe to the council and others, this important non-land use distinction makes the Washingtons' property and their situation very special. So it talks about them being, I don't know, I guess rejecting a development proposal and talking about how they're minorities. That's what lawyers say, I guess. Interesting, though, that for this long they've been trying to take this family's property for redevelopment. And it looks like after the father died, that this is what has come to it. It finally is happening nearly years later, decades later. We also have found photos here. This is very ghostly, guys. So these are photos that were taken inside the house that I believe even the few people that have been here have not seen. So this might have been one of their other properties here. Ox Bottom Manor. Come on now. So this must have been taken about mid-90s, I would say, just based on that car there. These are mansions here. I wonder what they were doing exactly, taking photos of all these mansions being built. I wonder if we could even find or retrace this place. Oh, look at that. There's another family photo. So this was for sure the family. Hey folks, we've decided to come back in the daytime. I've decided to film as much of this as humanly possible because this place is, it should be remembered as in-depth as we can make it. So we're back here. there's also a farm all the way at the opposite side of the property that we're also going to check out today. Now this farm was used by the owner for I think to help other people, but it turned out that wasn't the case. Anyways, let's go inside the mansion again. The sheer size of this place, I am still completely blown away. So guys, we're in the basketball court. You can see it a lot better right now, but I found gloves with blood on them. I don't believe this to be, maybe it is the rubber, but I don't know. Maybe that's just normal. Guys, I miss this entire room. Right as you walk in, this is what you see. I'm looking for, what the heck could be under here? There's more tapes. I'm looking for some home movies right now. This all looks to be recordings, however, of TV. Oh, that is a cool book. Look at this, guys. He was painting something. It was the last painting he was ever in the middle of doing. Jewish New Testament. So these boxes were probably from the family clearing out stuff, but they clearly didn't clear everything out. They just took what they needed, I guess, or wanted from him. Alright folks, we have entered the property in which I believe was also owned by the Washingtons, just about across the forest. Now this may have been where they had the disabled people working here at this little ranch, this farm. I think there's 3 houses and a total of 5 buildings. It's very possible, yeah, there's quite a few homes here. Very scared to go in here because of all the bees and wasps that we've seen around. The year of this house kind of aligns with, I think, yeah, look, 1, 2, and then there was that 3rd farmhouse back there. So this does make sense that this would be their property. Oh my gosh. There's a car still sitting out there. It was probably his car. Yeah, it's a Chrysler. It makes sense. Whoa. That's crazy. Look how overgrown that is. Jeez. Yeah, that's a, that was a nice car back in the day. These are probably full of everything too. Time to head on in, I guess. Cobwebs here are so bad. Judging by all the TVs and stuff here, I mean, or monitors. Ah, dang it. There's no way actually in here. This was definitely for his stuff, I imagine. Yep. He was doing a lot of church stuff. This is probably under his business. There's no way into the actual house through here, though. Let's send it. Oh, wow. Yeah, everything's still left here as well. This is crazy. Yeah, I think that might have been the Washingtons here. There's that like stuffed animal there or something. This appears to have been abandoned around the same time period, just based on the decay and everything. Hopefully we don't find a dead body in here. Wow. This is just like one of the other houses here. That's crazy. It's crazy, just everything's been left here. More like church stuff. It's all falling apart now, but this was his spot as well. We can move this. We can see just what he was up to, maybe. A lot of this stuff is gone, I think. This is his planning book, maybe. Now next to here, we also have this guest house. I'm really scared about the wasps, but it's in real bad shape. I'm really scared. I can't see anything. Oh. Wow, guys. Here's the kitchen. Utensils are still in there. Does smell like food. Well, it's not that bad actually. So this could have been, well, probably another just church building. We even got like a restroom sign there. Yeah, so this was definitely part of the church. I mean, this was his, probably all his business was conducted here at this farm here. And probably, maybe the people stayed here. A lot of the people who were needy stayed at this building. Look, we got goodie bags here for children, I guess. This could have been where they stored their tractor or something. This was actually a really crazy development. I didn't really know if this was part of their property or not, because it's owned by a separate LLC, but they're both developer LLCs, I believe. So this was in fact a part of his property, and this is where he conducted the business that you'll read up online and stuff about. Happened right here, and his stuff is still left behind, forgotten. I don't think anybody has gone back here at all. It appears I dropped my action camera, so we're back to old reliable with this thing. All we gotta check out now is this farmhouse back here. I really hope there's no wasps. Oh, it's so bad, guys. I give up, folks, I'm not gonna lie. I've gone too long without getting stung. It's about time I'm going to get stung. If that makes sense. But this is huge history, huge family history. Just, it'll be gone forever now. That's it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, guys. I mean, this is completely unbelievable how all this has just been forgotten. This is like, this reminds me of like Rockefeller or something. This guy, man, he had so much land, so much property, so much money, and it's all just been forgotten, left behind. Unreal.